welcome to Death Rant, a Metalocalypse podcast. Broadcasting from Murderface, we're here to dissect animation's most brutal show. I'm Mono, and I'm still clutching the steering wheel, with my face. And she's Kira, and her tits are on Oakdale Street, and her brains are on Willow Drive.
Well, that's a blatant lie, because I don't really have tits.
You do have tits, but they are still currently attached to you.
Yes, although I wish at times they were detachable, especially in the summer when it gets toohot. Just take them
Detachable
off.
boobs?
Yeah, just take
Hang
them
them
off.
up somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. You could borrow them, put them on your head.
Yeah, a boob head.
Tit head. Go with my
dad.
father.
But no, not Little Nicky. It's Dethrace, Season 2, Episode 11. Murderface wants attention.
Basically, yeah. Why we have to see Murderface's ass after getting, like, so
Again, like 2
blurred.
episodes later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we did, he does legitimately play his bass with his cock.
Yep, and I suppose it'd be hard to do that with your pants on.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But at least Pickles is like, oh no, not again. And we are right with Pickles. But shall we do a summary?
Yes.
Murderface wants some of the spotlight for once, and decides to host a very ill-defined NASCAR thing. Meanwhile, Toki and Squiscar have to get their driving license, and Nathan and Pickles try to stir shit in Murderface's pants.
Yes.
Shit your pants! 2 weeks in a row. It's funny both times.
But yeah, we have Squizzer and Toki apparently in a GTA-style shootout with the cops.
Yeah.
Hilariously.
Yeah. I went with your man, Officer Goat Whore.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we were just going to kill him, but then we found out it was Death Clock, and that changes things.
And everybody being so disappointed in them as well.
In what?
Well, they're like all excited watching it.
They're like, that's Squiscar Toki.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Well, it starts with Murderface's bass solo doing the national anthem with
NASCAR,
his penis.
And the Death Clock minutes, and it being cutting live off the Death Clock minutes to the...
Well, no, it cuts live off the solo to the car chase.
Yeah, and then it cuts to the Death Clock minutes where it's like, oh, and Murderface's bass solo was preempted.
But no, I love just before he starts his bass solo and he's like, you are all my children.
Yeah, we don't need to see that, dude.
No. Well, that's what Nathan and Pickles are back at Murderhouse watching it, and then see the car chase, and then it's credits, and as you said, Death Clock minute where the host is back and badly burned.
Yeah, but he's alive.
But alive, yeah. Which, considering his
it's Death Clock.
General closeness to Death Clock.
He's not in immediate proximity of them.
No, but he is in their world.
Yeah.
So it was bound to happen sooner or later, and he's lucky to have gotten out alive. He's not sewn back together, Ron.
No, he's not. He's still
not missing arms.
Once you look at him from the right angle, he is still handsome, unlike Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Okay, fair enough. That was a bit out of nowhere.
What? No, Andrew Lloyd Webber.
I'm not saying Andrew Lloyd Webber was handsome. Don't get me wrong, but that's just
he looks like he's melted though.
Again, not disagreeing with you.
Whereas only half of this dude's face is melted.
Fair enough. I suppose there is the link.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after after the Death Clock minute, we see Murderface being all sad and feeling sorry for himself.
Yeah,
and
doing his usual thing.
Maybe I should just play behind the bass amp. Yeah, maybe you should, Murderface, you fucking
shut
sack.
The fuck up.
Looking at himself in the mirror being all like, who am I kidding? I don't deserve the spotlight, even though I thought I could have it just once. Just this once.
Oh my god, he's so pathetic.
Yeah, he's a pain in the ass.
But it's brilliant because we get an expert this episode.
Oh, we do, but not before Toki and Squiscar are pissing and moaning about having to do the security or the...
They have to do a community service.
Yeah.
They have to go to driving school, which isn't a thing here.
Well, I mean, we do have to get lessons, but it's not like school.
Yeah.
Like that. You just go and get in somebody's car and they teach you how to drive.
Yeah. They're licensed, they are professionals.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not just a random person. I get in this guy's car. You teach me how to drive.
But it's not like a driving school.
It's not Teenagers from Outer Space.
No,
because that's how it works in Teenagers from Outer Space. You just get in the car, point a gun at somebody, and they're like, "Teach me how to drive this vehicle."
Or I'll turn you into a complete immobile skeleton that I can pick up in one go.
But yeah, they're pissing and moaning about having to do community service, and Charles
a whole 30 hours of it or something shitty.
Well, Charles has a way to get them out of it. He's like, Murderface is all mopey. Why don't you let him do this event thing for you, and then and
they're all like, "I'll kill, so we don't have to do any organising or shit."
Yeah, fine.
Awesome, great. Then it'll be done.
Yeah,
and it's really funny because Charles is like, "Hey, Nathan Pickles, do you want to get involved in this?" And they're like, "Nope, you're okay. We're over here. We're fine."
It's just the nope from both of them.
Yeah, they're just in the corner. Nathan's reading the paper, Pickles is reading the paper. I don't know what Nathan's doing. He has various things.
I think he's just looking at his phone.
He's looking at his phone, but then he has files and later on.
I think it's just something to have in his hand that he can use as an excuse to not pay attention because Pickles and Nathan are largely not interested in what Murderface is doing until they can stir shit.
Yeah.
But they are very interested, well, Nathan at least is very interested in what Toki and Squisker
are
doing.
Because
when he drops them off and he's like, okay, stay here.
He's such a mom. Don't forget, like, you have your lunch, don't give anybody your money.
Yeah, don't talk to strangers because there's a whole bunch of weirdos and freaks out here, okay?
Bye.
You got your
and
stuff.
the other three are still on
like,
the murder site.
Yeah,
like,
okay, study hard. Bye.
And like Pickles and Murderface have come along for the ride to drop them off.
Yeah.
It's very like Kim, you can't take pictures, your sister's going to jail.
Which?
It's from the Kardashians way back when Khloe got arrested, was going to jail, and they were all going to get her out of jail, and Kim's just in the back of the car taking selfies.
No. Just no.
No.
Not on this show.
Yeah.
But they're back at Morehouse.
Mr. Gojira's.
Yes, it's Mr. Gojira's driving school. So we've got Gohor and Mr. Gojira already. But yeah, so back at Morehouse, Murderface is pitching what he actually wants to do to get Toki and Squisker off it.
His theatrical NASCAR style. I can't remember the name.
It's a NASCAR type theatrical hybrid event.
Okay.
Not that explains it any better. And Charles is confused and is like, so what?
What is it?
And Murderface is like, oh, like medieval times. And Charles is like, so there's going to be like
jousting,
horses and jousting. Murderface is like, no, wait,
with cars.
Maybe, yes.
It's going very Spinal Tappy.
Yeah, Charles tries to get
Charles is trying to be like, let's organise this thing, but
the best bit of that comes
so
later.
Shitty at it that he's like, whatever, I tried.
Well,
Let it be known for the record, I tried.
Yeah, but there he tries to get Nathan and Pickles' input on it again, and they're like,
oh, we're Murderface. I'm Pickles the drummer from Death Clock.
Yeah, Pickles just being like, yeah, see, Murderface there wants you to help with something about something.
It's like, thanks, Pickles.
And then, the what does it have to do with Death Clock? I'm
Where's
in Death Clock. I'm Nathan from Death Clock.
I'm Pickles the drummer from Death Clock. They just tune in at the most inopportune moment.
Yeah, and then we get our expert return at the tribunal.
Yeah.
It's Dr. Gibbets.
Dr. Gibbets.
The Murderface expert.
Yeah, talking about the psychology of a bassist.
It's one of my favourite, just like droning, like, I don't know how to describe
chicken cooked skin legs, but like he's so offensive,
but about all the things he's saying just being layered over each other, and just hammer ass cracks me up. Triangle hair, hammer ass.
There's something very like brass eye rant about it.
Yeah,
when
it also reminds me of fractured ass.
Yeah. But when he's like, you're a bent ref, you're a small bean regarder.
Yes.
It's very similar in that, where he's just
Shrub Rocketeer.
Yeah, and it's just
Crazy World of Arthur Brand.
Joss Eckland's
funky backpack.
But like everything he lists is just building on it, and he doesn't really give you time to fully absorb.
Oh no, it's cut over it, like it's hilarious. But yeah, they basically say that it's
his ego
because
is
of him being who he is, it's going to lead to an absolutely terrible NASCAR type theatrical hybrid event.
It can only be a disaster because his ego could not let him fail, but his ego will not allow him to like ask for help.
Yeah.
So we get Charles coming in being like, have you approved all this stuff? You've approved the schedule?
Yeah.
He's like, fine. Yeah. So you have a press junk in like 5 minutes.
Yep.
This is all okay.
We'll do that after. And he's like, yep. That's why Charles. Yep. Okay, look, I did my job.
Yeah, I tried. Murderface all nervous about the press release thing. So Pickles is like, here, take this.
Yeah. Just gives him a random pill.
And like, you don't just take random pills off Pickles.
No. Nathan is like, is he going to be okay?
Pickles
or is he
is that one dude that when they offer you something, you're like, no, you're all right.
When he lists what's in it after Nathan is concerned,
it's a bit
of coke, LSD, or what was it? LSD and meth with a hint of coke, and whatever, some shits and giggles.
It's what I'd take if I had to do this sort of thing.
If I have to do a thing.
Yeah. But its effect on Murderface is amazing.
Yeah, he just gibbers for ages.
And the eyes are both like chameleon eyes going either way, and he's just standing in front of the microphone just...
Yeah, like the two lads are like, this is great. He's an absolute mess. We should see if we can get him to shit his pants. Oh, we have skipped over Toki and Squisker in Mr. Gojira's driving school.
Because they have to get their license because they can't let Murderface down because they have to drive the double neck
git car. Yes.
At the NASCAR style theatrical hybrid event
type thing.
Yeah.
But first they have to watch Crash Site at the corner of Blood Street and Guts Circle.
Yeah, because they're like, here, watch this drink driving video, and I was like,
it's not even drink driving. It's just footage of the aftermath of crashes.
And like our RSA ads back in the day,
the RSA being Road Safety Authority.
The Irish like Road Safety Authority ads are kind of well known at this point across the internet for just being
they're horrific.
horrific. And they used to show them.
Have you ever seen an ad of a kid playing in a garden and then
a car
comes tumbling
careens
fucking
through
the garden
and like
takes the kid out of it?
And you see the kid getting taken out of it, and they give you the shot inside.
Yeah, it's not,
because that's how bad our ads were. The girl and the dude standing, and they get pinned against that wall, and he's dead in her lap, and she is shrieking.
They're not as gory as this, but it's not just the aftermath. It is the actual event,
the whole event, and they're fucking shocking, and it works. But
largely.
I don't think it would work. But that was because we were constantly like, they would just be ads on TV.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't think just separating a group of people off and being like, here's the aftermath of it. That's...
Well, no, because I think in those videos in America, it is genuine photos of like what happens after crashes, and that in it's like we're watching actors in a very realistic ad. They're seeing the actual after effects. So I'd say they're equally effective. The only difference being ours are broadcast on TV, and not just when you go and get your driving license.
Like everybody saw these.
But it's pretty funny. It's mostly the voiceover that's fucking hilarious.
The voiceover, I was like, I could not take that. If I had to go driving school and they had that voiceover, no. I'd have been like, I saw the funniest thing today.
Yeah.
Like, I know it was supposed to be really serious, but I wouldn't be able to take that seriously.
But after they watched
and it's
the
like,
video,
he's still holding on to the steering wheel with his face. If they had it in
you
that...
could see want to see what he was thinking about? Take a look.
Yeah, like if it was in the transatlantic accent, I'd have been all far off it, but it's close. Yeah. Like, I love that, and anything delivered in that.
But then, after watching it, they have to go and actually drive.
Yeah.
But they are now too terrified to drive.
Yeah.
Toki won't pull out at all.
No.
And when Mr. Gojira is shouting at him, Skriskar's like, you leave him alone.
He's in the back seat.
And then,
you're a virgin who can't drive.
The next scene with them is the fact that they failed the test.
Yeah. And they're getting shouted at.
Skriskar's like, oh, even me? He's like, you wouldn't even drive the car. You wouldn't even get in the front seat. It's like, that's racist. He's like, well, fuck you too. Just walks off.
They're like, oh no, what are we going to do? Because we're supposed to drive it. And they're like, oh well, fuck it.
Yeah.
Presumably they get collected.
Yeah, they obviously get collected because the next we see them is at the event.
The event looks kind of cool, like with the big, like, dragon head shit.
Murderface is still off his face.
Yeah, and he's scooting around the place.
Well,
unless he's playing and then he keys in.
Well, see, this is the thing. We've seen it happen a couple of times now, like at Seth's wedding, where Toki and Pickles are both passed out, and then they play, and then we see them off their faces afterwards.
What's the name of that wonderful baseball star who hit the no-hitter?
Yeah, took acid and then
hit a no-hitter and has like no memory of it.
Yeah, that's
Stephen King's entire career in the 80s.
I was just going to say, I don't think of it as an incongruity in the show.
No, that he is able to get up and play bass.
Is just they're just so good at what they do.
They do. It's muscle memory.
Yeah, get up, play, and then go back to his like drug-induced haze.
Where he's like butt scooting down the fucking speedway.
I love the butt scooting so much. It's so fucking funny. Look at him scoot.
Get a broom.
Get him off the ceiling. Oh, look at him scoot.
The cars are fantastic.
Yeah,
too.
like
the whole thing, like this whole weird fucked up fantasy heavy metal, because that's what it is.
It's very much inspired by heavy metal. Yeah,
it's wizards
absolutely.
and shit like that, and boobs. The only thing they are missing is the boobs, but
you can tell
swimming
the script
in Lake Titty caca. Like
you could tell the script was written by Murderface though.
Oh God, yeah. Like, I'm surprised he actually wrote it.
The names for the drivers are ridiculous as well, but the only one that I can really remember is Maximilian Wheelblazer.
There's the one that kind of looks like Homer's car.
The big bubble on it. I'd watch that.
I would watch the shit out of that. Yeah, in fairness,
even if they are just,
I love
even if they are just going real left, real fast.
Racing is, especially demolition racing, and the shit you get in like UK and Europe where they're like racing double decker buses.
I'm kind of surprised that none of them had weapons. Well, we didn't really get to see whether or not they did. Because Murderface wrecks it so swiftly, a la like Twisted Metal or something like that. But yeah,
I was going to say Catch the Pigeon, but that's not it. Wacky Races.
They don't have weapons in Wacky Races.
No, but they have
like
gadgets.
Crazy contraptions and gadgets. Yeah, but yeah, so the Murderface causes a big crash. Toki and Skrisgar fuck up driving the double-deck git car and crash into a giant dragon's head that's breathing fire. I don't know
any way they could have landed where they were supposed to land that, because they were always going, like if you look at the ramp and where the head is, it was always going in. At
that speed.
Just that angle.
But different speed would result in different...
But it's so big, and then it's like in the eye, and it's breathing fire.
And it falls over and sets everything on fire. The cars have like crashed into the crowd and killed a whole load of them
because they had to avoid Murderface butt skating down the middle.
Yeah. And the episode finished with Murderface standing on the stage with his pants down, gibbering again. Nathan and Squiscar are like, "Wow, this whole thing is a catastrophe."
Hey, shit your
pants! Let's see if we can get him to shit his pants.
And Pickles just shouts it at him.
Yeah, and Murderface goes, "Shit my pants!" And the episode ends. And Dethrace is fun.
Dethrace is fun. It is very much Murderface focused in a way that's not necessarily bad.
Yeah, the Murderface heavy episodes get better as they go on.
Yeah, like because he spends like a good third of this episode off his face.
I think the best Murderface trying to get attention and organise something and being crap at it though has to be the Christmas one in season 3.
Oh my god.
With Dr. Roxo
and
everything. Oh my god,
and the Christian sponsor.
The Christian Church of Churchology.
Yes. And they're like, is this a religious thing?
Church of
and
Churchology.
It also features one of my favourite quotes of all time. You know the one. Your mom has got the sweetest grip.
It's like you played that guitar. Willy. We could have done that. We could have skipped forward and done that episode given it's Christmas week. But no. No, we'll do them in order.
Oh, Svetlana.
So on to the kill count for this week, which is surprisingly low.
Yeah, well, there was many people on fire, but we don't know if they survived.
No, like there's all that death that you see in the video, but they're already dead. You don't actually see anybody in the crowd get crushed. You don't actually see anybody get set on fire by the dragon. But when the credits are playing and Murderface is staring,
there's people running around on fire.
There's 6 people on fire, so I'm counting that for 6. But where we have quite a low kill count, I have a whole load of metal trivia.
Yay!
I guess I didn't know that stuff was metal.
So we see the double neck gate car for the first time.
Yep.
And obviously Mr. Gojira and Officer Goathor are band names. Well, not Mr. Gojira, just Gojira
or,
and Goathor.
Although Officer Goathor is...
that'd be better.
Yeah, we're Officer Goathor.
Apparently there's an alternative opening for the episode on the Season 2 DVD. That's the Death Clock. We're actually going to watch a race and Murderface pitches his idea there. But I prefer the one we have.
Yeah.
William's ability to play bass with his penis was first shown in Birthday Face. Given the extent of the injuries at the end of P.R. Pickles, it's surprising to see how well the Death Clock Minute host looks.
Yeah.
Also his first episode back, as we've said.
Yeah.
Second time Toki's gone for a drunken joyride while firing wild shots.
Only the first time was with the clown in Murderface's car.
Yep.
He's eating my Civil War shoes. Sorry.
Since they're immigrants, it's possible Squiscar and Toki do have licenses, but from Sweden and Norway, and just wouldn't be relevant or valid in the US.
They should be, though, because they're all rally drivers.
Well, that's more the Finns.
That is more the Finns, but the Swedish also have quite a good, they also drive in similar conditions, and large animal avoidance is a thing you have to learn how to do.
Yeah, Gojira is a reference to the metal band, as I said, but the fact that the instructor, Mr. Gojira, is Japanese is a reference to the fact that the name Gojira is the original Japanese name for Godzilla.
Yeah. I saw a really sweet Christmas TikTok that it was somebody's dad who's like obsessed with Gojira and collects it all. And in their garage they built him a whole city and got him an inflatable Godzilla suit.
Yeah.
So he could and they put him in it and they just opened up the garage and it was a whole cardboard city. Nice. And they were like, Merry Christmas, Dad. And it's really it's so funny.
The Associated Press is a real news agency, but okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this Goat, first seen in the Curse of Death Clock.
Is there a goat?
No. The person is called Goat, the fan.
Oh,
with
right.
the bandana and the Murderface rolls him up and smoking.
Yeah.
He shows up in the crowd.
God love him. He's been
He got killed in Deathexecution.
Yeah.
Like that was one of the bits of trivia in Deathexecution was Goat gets killed. And he shows up in this episode.
He had an extra guy.
He did have an extra guy. Speaking of extra guys, we have 2 guests this week.
Yep.
John Schnepp. I don't know if he counts as a guest because he's a director regularly, but he's Gibbets, the expert.
Yeah.
And Marty Friedman of Megadeth is, I think he's Officer Goathor.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's Officer Goathor. And we have a song this week in Race to Death.
Yeah, it's playing during the NASCAR start.
Yeah, you only really get a small snippet of it. And it's, again, it kind of feels like one of those ones where
it was written for the episode.
Yeah, it was written for the episode as opposed to just being an actual song that they wrote as a song. Again, not bad, but just there is a marked difference, I feel, between Though we could be completely wrong, but I feel there's some marked difference between ones that were written for the show and ones that were written as songs. So, most awesome?
Oh, darn, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Ooh. Probably just Pickles and Nathan being like, what
stirring shit.
No, when he's like, what did you give him?
How Pickles.
And Nathan's just like, yeah, that makes 100% sense. Just that little interaction between the two, like, almost like most adult figures.
No, for me, it's got to be the result of that, which is Murderface scooting across the track.
This is the butt scoot.
It's just so funny. Most brutal moment then.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh, probably the whole...
The crash site.
The crash
site on the corner
thing,
of whatever and thing. Yeah, just for the visuals, are some very
we
brutal
are
visuals.
of an age to remember things like Rotten.com and those photos actually circulating too and being like,
I'm sure you can still get them. But yeah, it's some pretty brutal imagery and well done to the animators. So that's my most brutal for the moment or for this episode.
Yeah.
Favorite quote then?
Don't quote me on that.
Shit your pants.
Shit your pants. Yeah, this event's total catastrophe. We should get him to shit his pants. No, I gotta go with the video host. Where's Glenda? Late again? She better drive extra fast. Oh no, her tits are on Oakdale Street and her brains are on Willow Drive. That's 2 blocks away. Long way for tits to be from brains.
Yeah, it's all the delivery of it as well.
Long way for tits to be from brains.
But yeah, no, it's just missing like a little Billy.
Well, yeah, they can't have Little Billy because it's about people driving cars though. Unless Little Billy shouldn't be in the front seat.
Yeah. Because now he's on top of the building.
Yep. So, banana stickers and Zaz for this one.
There are 2 kinds of shows out there. Those with and those without Zaz.
I don't know what it is about this episode. I feel like it's just a bit of a filler episode before, like, maybe they weren't expecting to get so many episodes this season.
Well, no, I think that was pretty, like, that was a big offer for season 1, so to get the, I think season 3
was... Because it does start to ramp up after this, because we get the return of the Revengeancers. Or the Revengy or whatever.
The Revengeancers.
Yeah. The next episode.
Yeah.
So this one kind of just feels like a little bit patty.
It does still have some good shit in it. But yeah, I would be inclined to agree with you.
Because it's not like the one where they went to seek out his ancestors and you get more of this whole, they are part of a global prophecy type event, whereas this one is just Murderface wants attention because he's a little shitty crybaby.
It didn't have Nathan eating chips either.
No, like...
People shitting their pants though.
Yeah,
and screaming
like
to shit your pants.
like I always do feel like Murderface is very much the annoying uncle. Like he's
supposed to be.
He's Phil. Was it Uncle Phil? Bam's really annoying. No, Vito. Uncle Vito. From,
yeah.
Like that's Murderface.
Basically, but he's supposed to be. But then it does make it harder for him to carry whole episodes.
Yeah, like I miss Pickles and Nathan in this episode as much as I love Toki and Squizgar together. Again. Like, no, Toki's solo episodes are really, really fucking good because Toki's just adorable.
Yeah.
And Squizgar has 1 or 2, but...
Murderface is better with B-plots.
Yeah.
Like, I jacked off in a doctor's face.
Oh my god.
And that whole thing.
Yeah.
Even then, like we said earlier, when he's trying to do shit and just can't get his shit together, like Death Sigils when they've got the new metal band on their record label... Or when he's trying to do the Christian Churchology Christmas show.
Like when he's trying to do it right and it goes wrong. But in this one, it's like he wanted to do the thing and he can't even be fucking arsed.
Yeah, I think it's the first
and he's
attempt at that kind of episode.
Yeah.
And they come back to it in season 3 and do it way better. So we still need to actually say how many banana stickers, though. I
give it a 6. It's a solid episode. It's not my favourite. I would skip it.
I wouldn't skip it,
or I would at least
too
often. Bits
but
of it.
Yeah. Like if I was just like, hey, let's watch a random episode, it wouldn't be one that I would jump to straight away.
Or when watching it through, I would probably skip the like Gojira stuff just because I want to get to Murderface off his face.
I don't think I'd ever
like they're not even that long.
If I'm in, that's what I'm gonna say. If there's something in it where I'd be like, oh, I'd skip that, I'll just not watch it.
Yeah,
because
it's not one where I'd be like, no, I have to be in the mood to watch that one.
So yeah, I'd be inclined to agree with you, and a 6 as well. But hey, look, 6 in this show is still fucking good. So
I do very much feel like it's the lull before the last 3 episodes because they ramp back up again.
Last 3 episodes, we've still got 9 episodes left.
Oh, was
this
it 9
season.
episodes?
Yeah, we're only on episode 11.
Jesus, this season's going on forever.
It's just been a long month. That's all. It's not the show. It's just everything outside it. It's just life.
Yeah.
But yes, that is it for Dethrace, and next week we will be back with the Revengeancers. As ever, guys, thanks for joining us. And in the meantime, if you want, you can head back and listen to our previous episodes or our other podcasts, Monorants the Boys and Monorants at the Movies, or you can come and chat with us on Blue Sky at Death Rants, or send your own rants to monorantspodcast@gmail.com. And we'll catch you all next week.
Slán,
Bye.
slán.